We are back alive in the world of the... Actually, we're back to our regular scheduled program of chaos, crushing, and heretic destroying with a really big gun. Yes, last time it was Halloween at Dace's stream. But yes, last time it was Halloween, and we went and did a spook game for Halloween. Bit of phobia. But now back to our regular scheduled program. Who knows, I might do it like once a month. Like a once a month thing. Or if I finish this game, I'll have to think of something else. But yeah, I might make it a once a month thing, you know. That way you're not always watching the same 3 games every week. Well, these are actually technically 2 finished games. All 3 games at the moment are finishable. Except I really hate the current Chaos and Orc mission. It feels like you've got to push for the Orcs. While doing your hardest to get the Chaos Marines to their objective, because by the looks of it, if you capture the gate control, yeah, you gotta literally go rush ahead, catch some points, and then get like have a load of turrets down quick to attack the land raider. It's not a fun mission. Yes. Give me fate points. Ho ho ho. Oh, 480. Ooh, not quite there. No, young Skywalker, not quite there. That's a shame because I really want to buy that chest. Oh well. Let's hit the Viper's Nest. We're doing all these are normal. It gives me 1 fate point. But if I complete this, I should get a nice chunk of fate points. And it should get us what we need to, thing. But yes, this is one of those annoying missions. Actually, it's not about an annoying mission. Because it gets a little laggy at the end. I mean, with a tech priest, it was mechanically like, dude, it was like dead easy. I didn't really have to get involved at all. Not with his, 5 minions running around killing everything. Stood there, watched it, walked in, cleaned them up a little bit, send them on the way. Bish bash wash. Dude, he's supported by chaos. It is sinister, to be honest. The Legion. Not the Black Legion, just the Legion. Big difference, but it's there. Ba 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 ba. Oh, you're taking a while to load tonight, aren't you? There you go. Point me in my direction, and I shall destroy you.
Inquisitor, the main routes are still blocked by the rebels. Our men have engaged them, but it could take a while until we can break through.
Death in the line of duty is the most honorable sacrifice. Send in more guards.
I can assure you that we will spare no fire or manpower to get through. However, we can't use heavy artillery. Otherwise, we will destroy the routes for our own troops.
This is no time for squabbles. Tell the PDF to press on. I will defend the sacred cogitator chamber as long as I can.
Yeah.
The Emperor be your strength.
And the giant bolter gun's useful too. I do like the retreat option. Because, like, just pull back and let open fire while you do it. Let's see. That doesn't help. On the wrong side. Still got in a toffee, but an excessive amount of bullets. I want to destroy everything. Use a really big gun. Nope, no one went out.
Die, heretic!
Die! I'm really grateful I have really large magazines. Because my accuracy is horrible. Ooh.
Loading.
Yeah. Turn, camera. Thank you. Advance.
Repent!
Yes, we'll go on a big corridor on this. Fine with me. Whee! You're not getting through. I hit buttons all over the place. They were wrong buttons. I want free fall. There you go.
Recoil unclean!
Yeah. Oh wow, that was a leg, wasn't it? I'm lagged out.
Die, unclean!
I have somehow hit a button that made it show my range. Yeah, there you go. Reach the geothermic nexus. Yeah, that's not gonna be a problem. Yeah, it takes me a while. Can't you move faster? Oh no, I've got to run for this lot. Show me a way through the heretics faster and I'll take it. Backing up like that speed is not going to help. I am way too big. Strong for that. The Caligari says hello. Let's advance. Charge! Go on. His shoulders, knees, and dead. He is dead. And his shoulders, knees, and dead. Knees and dead. He's being blown bit to lots and lots of bits. I do enjoy firing this gun. It's so much fun. Oh, this range can't miss, mate. Wow. I just couldn't not hit him. I got suppressed. But suppression only works so long against me. I walk softly. Actually, I don't walk softly. I probably walk very, very loudly, to be honest. And carry a really big gun. At some point I need to actually get an execution off. Just to see what execution looks like. Quick reload, let my health come back a little bit. And advance forward. Boom, 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 boom. It's a little more accurate. Blap. You're charging down machine gun fire is noble and all that, loss if you can actually get from A to B. In your case, not so much. Because I just stand there and, well, blap away. Blap away, blap away, blap away. Yeah, why these lines anyway? Ah, chest.
The chest was just a bait. A treacherous trick from a treacherous enemy.
But not really worth much, to be perfectly honest. I thought we were dead. Alright, so go do that bit there, and then we can talk this little bit. Hi guys. I will laugh. I will cut through the building if I have to reach you. Quite frankly, actually, I'm pretty certain the heavy bolter can cut through the building. I mean, can you imagine if you were trying a modern brick house with this thing firing at you? Your house will last for 4 seconds. Before it proceeded to make it into a very, very, very hollow house. Advancing. I ain't using plasma guns. Yeah, in this sort of situation, that attack gun is perfectly fine because it will just catch everyone going down that one line.
Kill the heretic.
Did you say heal the heretic? I think it's supposed to be kill the heretic. I missed it. Heard it. You guys don't heal anything. You make things very, very, very non-alive anymore. And we went round a big circle, coming from two angles. Guys!
Ready to fight.
Cool. Bliss. Boom.
Perish, Bill. For the Emperor.
Ah! I think I should make having like this angle so I can cover the.
Kill the heretic.
They only come from two directions. It should be roughly sat in the middle.
It's a nice warm-up.
Blah.
We are still in the mire. Death to the traitors. Ready to fight.
I will activate. Oh, excellent.
Die, maggots, die!
Heretic Astartes, you cannot get past my big ass, my big bolter. Machine gun turret 1, Chaos Forces 0. There's more guys coming, right?
At your command.
It says heretics left in this wave. I don't see any more heretics. There they are. Bit of lag. Bit of lag. You're playing off screen, aren't you? Alpha Legion.
Inquisitor, Augury units detect a 44.5% increase in energy traces and locomotion signatures. 97% chance that this is the full force of the attackers, preparing for a final assault.
Let them come. I mean, seriously, we've... we'll send them all in.
Die, maggots, die!
If they can't get past him... Okay, oh, that's right, you. Eee! Got him. I don't want to do that. Charge! So at any point of us actually charging, because Inquisitor's sort of like wiping out everything with a pulse. Of course, maggots! We charge for the Emperor's sake! Yeah, but at the same time, the Inquisitor's just like already doing our jobs. I mean, there's no one actually surviving to get down to us to fight. I haven't fired my bullet in a while. Ow. I don't want to lower the graphics either, but it's like, sometimes the system just like chugs. It goes to fire and goes chug. There they are. It's a swarm of little ones. There's that much bodies flying around this. Ah, here's a big guy.
Perish!
You are a true hero, Inquisitor. We are humbled by your dedication. Reinforcements are on the way. We can take over from here.
New intel received, Inquisitor.
Eye of
The
Rock.
monitoring of Vox transmissions during the battle helped our data serfs locate the coordinates where the rebels sent numerous messages. Location: Vismar Minoris.
Then we have our next destination.
Yep. Yeah, well, there's actually a reason why we're down here. I mean, truth be told, he probably could have soloed this whole thing himself. Now, I suppose if you were the melee types, a melee type Inquisitor, you'd have to have, like, extra guys backing you up. Also, that little pips in front of us is front facing, and it shows where our arc of fire is. It's primarily in front of us. Burn, heretics, burn. It's just me. It seemed wrong that I want to have like that armor, or my guy carrying like an even bigger gun. Ooh, that'd be nice for this game, wouldn't it? Terminus armor. Ooh, spicy. But that would just me right over there. I would just love that. That would be my. That'd be my jam. That would be my jam. So let's get some more points in suppression. So I'll pull my way up here slowly. Alright. Inventory time. Ooh. Nice ones. Excellent. We can now make salt armor. Nope. 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 Ooh, potential. Level 38 I am. And he has 2 empty sockets. To the crafting machine! Glory! Oh, he's not even at the top of his damage output. Oh. That's much better. For 8 grand, but item level 40. I did just make that too much for myself. But I am an idiot. That's a better relic. Yeah. Sorry, no. This aerotech is not good. It's just no point looking at guns anymore, armor anymore. Okay, good against one. Oh. If it's less, I don't want it. There's gonna be at least 20 standing a chance. Range damage bonus. Could be pretty good actually. Better suppression. I might just be swapping items mid-mission, you know. Yeah, it's alright, but you know. Ooh, that's bad, general. Annoyingly, that is both better and at the same time worse. Also, they're worth a small fortune. At some point, I'm gonna have to give up on this max suppression thing. Where's the eye I want? Max focus. We did a void campaign. We got some really nice stuff out of it. Actually, that's where I got this armor from, to be perfectly honest. The void campaign. Let's see. If I can level up next fight, I can slap on the new gun I just got and can't use because I leveled it up to be too high than me. That's always the fun thing. Secret Sanctuary. Not that secret if I know what it is. I'm going to put that out in now. It's not secret if I know what it is. Yeah. Get the Alpha Legion. Woohoo! Bust in there. With my big old gun. Ba-boom. Teleportation technology in this game is very, very rare. And only guys like the Space Marine even have it. The Terminus Marines, no less. And yet in the Eldar, the Eldar can they've got multiple guys who can do teleportation. Ooh, wee folks, woo. Sudden wave of kindness. Aye, Thunder Daka.
Inquisitor, this planet has been under quarantine for the past 2 centuries, since a necro plague decimated the whole population. I recommend you make haste.
Splendid news, Magos, as always. But the Emperor and the Pro-Sanguine implant protects.
Well, ain't you lucky? No one wiped out. Alright, that's the guys over here.
Imperial reconnaissance forces located. Potentially useful assets, but their current situation is terminal. Immediate action required.
I think I may have aggroed everyone else. How many guys are over here?
Ready to fight for the Emperor!
Scream that after you win. You'll even press, I swear.
Reloading. Move! Take it like a man, guardsman!
You guys just walking over there to where everyone is.
Perish, Bill! For the Emperor! Take it like a man, guardsman!
Have I rescued you guys yet or not? I don't think they say yes because they're following me around now. Ooh. That was spicy. Quick heal. Where we want to go is at the very top of the map. What I want to do, though, is clear out every last person on the map. I'm a bit of a perfectionist this way. Also, it means maximum loot and XP, so that's... And that's all I want, really.
Ready to fight. Onwards.
The day of retribution is at hand. Time to rebuild this wretched Imperium. Don't wait for orders. Don't wait for saviors. We are Legion. We are the Hydra. You cut down one, two will take its place. These are the words of Prophet Kavax, your savior beyond.
No, this is what the Vox station is spreading. Incoherent heretical chatter. Their choice of words is troubling, though. Hydra, Savior Beyond, Legion.
Well, we discovered it's the Alpha Legion. Seriously, we have literally discovered it's the Alpha Legion.
Recoil unclean.
You don't have to go, oh, I don't know who it is. It's like, we discovered who it is. We are quite literally going...
Ready to fight.
We are quite literally heading to theirs to kill them. Oh, this will make my system lag out. I don't know what will. I must tweet my options to him. Wow. Okay, hold on. I might have to just tweak my options here a little. Okay. Trying to... I'll take that off for now. I apologize if this will lower the quality of the game, I'm afraid. My system was pretty good when I first got it. That or something running in the background, eating my memory up. I don't just mean the OBM.
Ready to fight.
Maggots die. It took me out of it getting worse.
Now you'll pay, scum.
Oh, that's like worse. I would like to use. Well, I'd like to use the top. As well as just let no limit. It does away with once then. Game performance. Okay, we'll try that one. I mean, if I just lose like a bit of glow here and a bit of glow there, that's fine by me. As long as you guys get a smooth watching and streaming thing, that's fine by me.
Protective hex on the chest. I must defeat the summoned creature. Another demon banished. Time to reap the reward.
Not me. And I can't tell if the game's improved or got worse.
Now you'll pay, scum! Ready to fight. For the Emperor!
Why was the Vox station that's doing this?
Now you'll pay, scum!
I kinda feel him.
Die, maggots, die!
Well, I'm not looking as bad. I suppose the only other option I've got is to, well, just get a more powerful system. Just, you know, upgrade the computer system. Make him stronger. Bigger. More powerful than ever. That costs money.
Now you'll pay, scum!
I'm not exactly rolling the dough. Wow, silly dude. But I'm having you being bait if you want to be bait.
For the Emperor! At your command!
But yeah, it's clearing the whole map out.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
What's more you're gonna spawn?
Take it like a man, Guardsman!
Again, I'm not sure if I'm improving my graphics or making them game them worse. It's hard to tell. See, it's like it's now chugging
For the Emperor!
since I load that. See, since I took this one, physics detail, shadow details, free. Okay. I wonder if something started running in the background. And it is absolutely caning my system right now. Oh, that would be my luck, wouldn't it? I start streaming, and somebody decides it wants to download or do something in the background to completely and utterly
Onwards! Don't linger,
drink up
Guardsman.
all the processor speed. If I get a new processor, I have to then get a new cooling unit because
Onwards! Don't linger, Guardsman!
I use like a liquid cooling unit, but it's great, but it does also have the problem of, you know, it's
Loading.
was picked out for a certain level of processor unit.
Take it like a man, Guardsman. At your command.
Oh, if I know that. Oh, he did. You spoiled my perfect record of not losing any guardsmen. How dare you? Actually, I lost that when I was doing the void challenge. See, it feels like something is running in the background. Something that has decided it wants to take over the processor. Or take the system. Split. But yeah, I can't help get this feeling that, you know, the game was running better before I tinkered with the options, and now it's decided it doesn't want to run as well anymore. and it seems at the same time, it also feels like something's peeling the system. Unless it's my system and it just sucks. Will it be the end of me playing high games like this? I mean, I hope not, because I really like this game. Yeah, and I missed one that was 3 feet from me. See, I base my moves size based on movement. You know, if you don't move, I can't see you. You need to move so I can see you. I mean, I can't hunt you if I can't see you.
Die, unclean!
Lemon cogitator. I should redo that, but I'm too busy killing this one.
For the Emperor!
No. Supply, please. Thank you. Okay, how did I miss you? You're about 8 feet tall. You know, little guys don't make understand, but you're like 8 feet tall.
Die, heretic!
Level up. Blah, 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 blah. Hell, I can't even tell if my stream's running perfectly because the system used to monitor it is decided it wants to be a dinosaur. And the screen hasn't changed in a while. So I'm going to need people to actually mention if the stream is working fine and if game quality is fine. If you would be so kind. Not sure why this level side will run like a buttocks. I swear there are performance issues. Mow them down. Well, yeah, I'm literally clearing out this entire map. Chaos Marine Champion. The Traitor's Legion has been destroyed. It's like it doesn't like this level. Is the computer didn't like this level, or actually it's the computer. Yeah, the game didn't like this level, or the computer didn't like this level. One or the other. For some strange reason, they really doesn't want to like playing this level. It's just sad, when you first start the game you get a seriously lovely thing, and choking didn't happen much. I've almost cleared up the entire map. I guess I'm the running man. Running will not help you. Seriously. I'll just rip through the building you're hiding behind. Also, landmines are useless against me because I just run that quick. And I just like go past them. Ooh, money. Money, money, money by the money, money, money by the money, money, money by the pound. I finally came back to actually do what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, hold on. I see people. Ooh. Aspiring champion. That's brutal. I mean, of all the characters, that's probably the most brutal guy on the map. For those of you who don't know, aspiring champions are the guys who are like really close to getting to Chaos's good books. Aspiring champions tend to be the guys who are literally as close to the Chaos goals as possible as one can get before they become a daemon. Because after this, they become demons. Where are you? I was safe behind this crazy positioned barrels. They protected me. Almost done. Last map. Boom. 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 I'll just tear down this tower that you're standing behind. See? I don't know, something about this level just doesn't like it. I don't know what it is, but it does not like this level. I'd have to check my older streams of this when I was playing with the Mechanicus unit and see if what he thought what happened when he played the level.
According to this message, the Heretic Astartes have an underground base. The entrance must be nearby.
Purge the Viper's Nest, Inquisitor. Cleanse it with fire.
I don't have fire. I have a big gun though. Our patron clearly displeased with his failures, got rid of his retinue. Waltzmith disappeared. Whoop. No proper cleanup without his assistance. Considered the whole operation compromised. Imperial vessels in orbit, no chance of evacuation. Battle brothers in combat. Defensive perimeter breached. Entrance to underground hideout compromised. Can emergency evacuation. Expect no more messages from us. We are unbound. We are infinite. I don't know what's going on here, but it's like...
I have reached the underground entrance. I will return to the ship to prepare for the last battle.
Yep, mission complete.
Good thinking, Inquisitor.
The nest of the Vipers is there, poisoning the body of the Imperium. The Alpha Legion is one of the worst, Inquisitor. They employ vile schemes and tactics. You should descend as soon as you are prepared in body, gear, and soul.
That's about the last two, but yeah. Definitely about actually the first two, definitely. Last one, not so much. Hey, I got the Stalwart Servant achievement. You have very cool looking armor. So to point that out. Yay. Excellent. Survival training skill tree unlocked. Look at this. Looks fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, yeah. I think he just didn't like that level. I think it's when it does like really big, expansive maps, it doesn't like the level. Now, where's my gun? Oh wow, that's not even saying it's worse, it's actually about the same. And we get more experience faster. What is this one anyway? Oh, hold on. I'm sure we got better gun options in here. Right, well, it's the only one of those I got. Fair enough. Let's see. Sort. Ooh. We got 3 of those. Never mind, we got one of these. Bonk. I'll do that one as well. Just so I can see what fusing was like. I can make one of these. Forge. Right, socketing. You. Empty socket. In weapon. Plus 12 range damage. Plus 20, that's essentially plus 24 range damage. It's got plus 24 range damage bonus. That's bad enough that I've got a heavy bolter for 126. Now add another 24% to that. It's like over 50. 150 now. Actually, that's maths wrong, because that's 25% would be 25 out of 100, but it's 124, so we're looking at, so you know, 5, or, that's 26. I didn't divide very well 4 either. Yeah. I'm gonna say I have 30, roughly, damage, so that's, yeah, that's a lot of damage. I is happy. You can't tell, but I'm smiling behind here. I don't know why I'm bothering to look at this stuff. It's got massive HP, massive everything, to be fairly honest. Plasma cannon's pretty nice gun, actually. And a definite improvement on the one I've got. Even if I'm not using it. I really should. Deal heat damage. Button. I'll click on it so I can look in there. See, heat plasma. See. No. 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 No, 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 no. That's a shame. It's a lot of max on that one, but it's quality value worse. You got sockets. But again, that personal shield is pretty nice. And if I actually use heat damage, I can, wow, I actually make myself, I am a +2 virtue. Complete missions won't use the inoculator. Right, don't use the inoculator in the next 3 missions. That's better. Might not be better than the other one, but it's better. These are better. I forgot to tell you the other guys. They were set, so these need to be better. Anything else from me on that is nah. Van Winters! I need to sell! What? Everything. That's a moment of that. I don't even know how you do use Psalms, to be honest. But it's got my inventory traded out, which is good. Let's see. If we go this way, I get the points towards him, and I get to this. Get that, plus 10%. Which is awesome. Yeah, I've got a point. Ooh, we also got another point for that one. Yeah. Plus 5% movement speed. Next one lets me plus 5% critical hit chance. Oh, that's painful. I have pain in my feet just started up. Okay, so if I don't use a inocular on this mission, I'll be 1 point towards what I need to do to get that thing's unlocked going. But now let's go cut off the head of a beast. The tech priest was right. I have found the nest of the Alpha Legion on the Vism of Minoris. I have successfully eliminated the enemies of mankind hiding there, but their leader, a heretic Astartes called Takros, escaped into an underground fortress. The task I face now is cut off the head of the beast. And it's Taco Tuesday. Wait, is there actually one live on that for Monday?
Inquisitor, be careful down there. The Hydra is a slippery, treacherous beast. If we don't act fast, it will recover. We must cut off its last head. Kill the leader of the traitors.
I agree. These heretics betrayed the Imperium. They must perish.
No rest. No forgiveness. Glory to the Emperor.
Yeah, this one's much better. I think this isn't like those big open levels. Kill streak. Decimation. but not the people things. That's a bad move, dude. You don't want to get close to me. More guys, come on. Let's get ourselves another kill streak.
Reloading.
And we're going to launch that attack. Boom, 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 boom. I can't use it yet. I suppose I should use this for a bit. Get some heat damage and get my unlocks going.
Burn! Burn!
Fire it up.
Kill the heretic!
Burn faster, burn, burn, burn. This gun is way more accurate than my heavy bolter, that's for certain. Let's just pop up menu for that. Yeah, we're already up. Wow, we're already 30,000. Yeesh, that's gonna be done in no time. Killing me with a couple of hits. Yeah, that's going to. Villain creatures on your level higher 5 times. Yeah, that's not gonna be a problem with that one either.
For the Emperor!
We're gonna kill people with criticals. Oh, sure, idiots.
Recoil unclean!
Like, they don't go splat, it goes.
Like
Oh.
the Emperor, a demon was bound to the chest. Another demon banished. Time to reap the reward.
Money. It's all about the money. You've got to have the money. Could you actually imagine if this guy was actually proper military or something? If any military army had one of these guys. Forget your tanks. They'll be null and voided. Oh, almost there actually. Back to the bill. Oh, think about it, each one costs 600 points of damage each. You get a big swarm.
Perish, Bill!
You're gonna get a couple of thousand easy. even use melee weapons in the game. I don't expect any character towards melee fighting. I expect them all towards run up and walk along with a happy-go-lucky smile on their face as they wipe people out with laser guns. I let him throw his grenade like, fling! And walk up like, no. Deny your emperor. I deny your fiendish gods. I will eventually have enough enemies to make this thing overheat. Well, that does a lot of damage. We got the thing's mission done yet. Hey, 30 seconds severe duration, apparently. Plus 5 critical damage. No, that's better than that one. I think vulnerability. Looks like we got. Excellent, we got. So it doesn't even matter which one's on, so long as it's dealing the damage. Oh well, we're with the big gun now, and it has the most dagger of them all, so. And there's me and this thing hit really hard! It's not just you, it hits really hard. About face! I'll take about face! Attack! I think I kill boy. Good. Oh, I also want to get into melee. Problem is some units are very good at getting into melee. Particularly the Chaos guys, who have the ones who jump at you. Ooh, split decision, there we go. Yeah, that's split decision. Gotcha. Order Daka.
Loading.
Order Daka. So mighty Daka. It all goes bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. My friends.
Nerve gas. I hope the filtering bionics won't fail me. Finally, fresh air.
That trap was not exactly, we call very clever or very well executed. Then again, when I first played this, on the Let's Play channel, on my actual Let's Play channels, plug, wink wink, nudge nudge, say no more mates.
You've spread the poison of your dark masters long enough, traitors. This heresy ends today.
Yep. I'm buying something is only going to last for so long before I get through them. It doesn't really matter if I'm behind that because I just go switch over to anti-defense mode,
Reloading.
and you'll proceed to. I was gonna fight over there. No, talk to me first.
Are you ready to die? Countless mouths and 1,000 eyes. The stars are his vessel. I am Alfarius, and the Hydra will devour you.
You are insane, and I will stop your madness.
Insane, you say? Tell me, Which one of us desecrates the will of the Emperor with ill-placed fanaticism and religious nonsense? I pity you, poor, blind mortal.
He's not wrong.
The Emperor!
As much as you hate it, dude, to say the dude, but he isn't wrong. I mean, you may not like him, but you actually can't deny that he's not speaking some truth there. Behind his insanity and ramblings, there is a speck of truth. Which one of us defies the Emperor's will more? The one? Because it's like, oh, you defy the Emperor because you're with the Legion of Chaos. Yes. But the Emperor, and this is truth statement here, because I found it out by looking at wikis and talking to actual Warhammer employees. The Emperor does not like being worshipped. In fact, that's part of his thing. Don't worship me. You know, he wanted mankind to advance. You know, he wanted them to advance, go to the stars, and do all everything they're supposed to be doing. But we have become
Great work, Inquisitor. You have cut off the head. Now, the body will die.
Curious. I felt like the creature wanted to die. His journal could shed light on the events.
Be careful. The dark knowledge that broke his mind could await you on those pages.
yeah, because you know all Chaos Gods are going to put down their dark knowledge in someone's journal. Hard to keep my sanity these days. This will be my 5th madness. Who's counting? My mind sometimes drifts away, and then it finds me. It never sleeps. It never blinks. The beast with 1,000 eyes. A good name. A fitting name. It's getting closer with each passing day, watching me from beyond the stars. Shouldn't stare into his eyes. Shouldn't give in. It's too late for me. I thought it was a patron of ours, but I was mistaken. It's older. Much older. Older than the 4. Soon there may be 5. When the martyr awakens, it showed me that. Who cares? Sometimes it shows memories from eons ago when the galaxy's reality was young and pure. Brothers, we were born too late. False hopes, false gods, that's all we were given. It was a true god once, but he was tortured, mutilated, reforged. Perhaps corrupted. No, not corrupted. It is beyond morality. It doesn't want us here. It showed me what's behind the veil. I saw a possible future. We were wrong, brothers. Ours isn't the right path. I must stop it. My sight is clear now. I wonder which errand boy of the corpse throne will find me. A minor detail, Dominus brother Inquisitor? Dominus brother Inquisitor? Assassin? It's all smoke and mirrors, nothing else. Find the false emperor behind the surges. The sword will swing there. That's the only confession that Tarkos, hand of Alpharus, tongue of the serpent will give you. Forgive me, brothers. These stars are not meant for us. A 5th god? Actually, does make me wonder if there is actually indeed a 5th Chaos God. One that is older than the other 4, than the 4. Anyone born from the old ones. Before the fall came to be. Yay! Point. Maximum suppression, maximum damage resistance. Yeah. Passive, which is good for me. We'll pop into health and get ourselves plus 10% at maximum health and suppression. Nice. I'll talk to the captain in a moment. I need to look for my loot. It's very important. I don't see any good guns. I don't think I got any good focuses either, to be honest. Ooh. We have only another 403 critical hits away. This thing has a high rate of fire. It gets criticals often, and a plus 40% critical damage. That's being nice criticals. Nice. Yeah, that's all pretty nice actually. Nope. 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 Okay, nothing good here. Okay, Van Winters.
The Conclave has sent you a
Lay on
message,
me.
Inquisitor.
I have received word of your glorious work. You have preached our creed with the necessary force and zeal. Your task is finished. Imperial forces are busy cleaning up the rest on Dagmar Primaris and Vismar Minoris. The Emperor protects.
Yeah, but was the guy wrong? Now that is a better question. Which one of us betrays the Emperor more? The ones who chose the path of chaos? Or the ones who deal out and destroy with blind frosty and zeal? Yeah. Fervent and zeal. Because as much as we might go, oh no, chaos is evil, chaos, all that's like, yeah, but when you look at what we do, can you truly claim that we're the good guys? Or are we merely the ones who won at the end? Night. Alpha Pack. Ancient Relic Loot Box. Guaranteed one Ancient Relic item. Or give me this one. Which gives me the Beta Pack, which gives me an Archaeotech Relic Loot Box. Needs one Archaeotech Relic. Which one? Actually, wasn't my highest grade object here. That's an Ancient Relic. That's an Archaeotech. I think the Archaeotechs are better. Ah, here we go. There are 8 different rarity classes. So my Archaeotech one isn't actually the highest. Morality Relic. What the chuff? I've never looked at this before. What in the world is a Morality Relic? I've never even seen one. Ancient Relics are the highest relics, but are the higher ones. So my Archaeotech isn't the highest one, so I could still get an Ancient Relic version of it. Unlocked first to unlock on. Okay, so time for a loot box, folks. Because that's a relic loot box. That's all relics, Omega packs, Beta pack. Give me an Archaeotech, which is pretty powerful. Ancient relic. Okay, let's see what I've got. Actually, no. What have we got on me? So these are the ancient relics. And that's the Archaeotech. I want a Morality Relic. Give me one of those bad boys. Yes. I have waited. I have waited quite a bit. I have earned and slogged for quite a while to get myself an ancient relic box. I shared only one of them. Alright then, mate. 5 to 8 random items with significant chance of higher tier items. Granted at least one ancient relic item. Okay, one ancient relic implant. Main implant. That hits really hard. For a melee weapon, that hits really, really damn hard. And he's only got low quality because we've got big enhancements on this. That just makes my current one look pathetic. Plus 2 warfare, plus 2 virtue, plus 2 experience. Okay. Still really that is ridiculously dangerous because it hits really hard, but it's only a relic. Jesus, and it's got a slot. The thing has a slot on it, a socket on it. In armor, in others. Ooh. Some people spend damage reflected back to the attacker. I gotta put that one on. And apparently if I can pull off the inoculator 2 times, okay. Deal damage. That one's easy. Suffer warp damage. Get blasted by essentially chaos guys. These give me money. Architect give me back fate. I think it was well worth it buying the Architect. Buying the ancient relic pack. I mean, I'd have liked it. I'd have actually howled, almost howled, I think, if I'd have got this and it'd been like a level 40 armor, ancient tech armor. It's like, plus it has 50 damage reduction, 20 all resist, 900 HP. Be like, why would I ever change my armor again? So all this main feature is max HP. So all these things will be bonuses to its main. Oh, this one I should say. Whatever this one is, all these I think will bonus this one. I think that's how it operates. I'm just gonna be wearing all the orange to this rate. Right. Actually, grab one of each of these. Yeah, and we'll see which ones will give me the better option. You wish to modify ancient relic? Yes. That can be arranged. Right, so in the inventory. That's warp resistance. Yay! Apparently this got an achievement Forge Lord. More. Nice. So that was warp resistance, so this will classify it as other. Energy efficiency, all resistances. HP regeneration. Versus AoEs, and 6. You know what? I like the idea of this other all resistances up. Now unfortunately I cannot modify this thing. I need I think I'm rolled out the max of these things. I can still technically make these better, but also make them worse. That's expensive. Right. You're going to hate me. Why am I going to hate you? These things are worth a small fortune, Dave. Why are you selling me things that are worth a small fortune? Stop selling me things that are worth a small fortune. Oh wow, why don't you only allowed one of these? or it needs to reset. Interesting development. So, actually no, I must admit, if I get a heavy bolt that's ancient relic with a massive output and like 4 sockets on it, it's just like, just socket the chuff out of this thing. Hello and goodbye. Bam 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 bam. Sit there, destroy them all. Right. Let's get the next bit of the martyr done. Then we'll probably move on to doing on the next bit of the martyr. Then we'll move on and hit up the Dhukari. Inquisitor, I literally left you like 5 minutes ago. Why are you 6 levels higher? No reason. You went off and did side missions, didn't you? No. Look me in the eye and say you didn't. I didn't. Oh, you so well side questing. I couldn't help it. He offered me an Architect relic. You sold me out for an Architect relic? Well, not just an Architect relic. There were a few.
Is this the inner sanctum?
No.
This is the Genitorium that powers the various dissection chapels and the laboratoriums in the sanctum. But we are close.
Excellent. We got him, he helps. Try to keep up with me.
I need to know something, Inquisitor. How did you find the martyr? Were you looking for me?
I wasn't even aware of your existence, remember? I was sent here to investigate the source of an ancient inquisitorial distress signal.
It must have been the will of the Emperor then. I am aware of that signal. It was activated by the rebels during the inner strife against Tiberius. It only transmits from time to time, in strange bursts.
Hey, the martyr saying, please leave me alone. You do your side, I'll do my side. Okay, I'm finished. Wait, did you finish yours? There are still people alive. You've knocked on your side properly. No wonder I'm your mentor. Guy can't find his way out of this paper bag. That's not creepy.
Loading.
I still love the sound that's going when it goes off.
What's the sigil on the wall? It resembles a demonic mark fused with Xenos and Imperial symbols.
Uther called them Empyrean seals. He studied forbidden summoning rites and the arcane machines of a lost civilization, and combined them with sanctioned practices. The seals trap the essence of destroyed demons, so they can't get back to the warp to reform.
Uther wanted to conceal the existence of his secret weapon, even from the minions of chaos. I feel far too close to heresy.
What are you talking about? We must fight fire with fire. You taught me that.
And I am not the same person anymore.
Yeah. My new feeling is this was all went horrible, was not worth it. I'm still gonna do rebel actions every time I get to get. I didn't get a demon forge object, I didn't get to see a morality relic. I don't even know what they look like. Okay, you heal quickly. That must be like a regen thing. Oh, one of these. Yeah, the tech police would be angry with me right now. Please stop blowing up the sacred relics. I can't help it. The enemy are using the knacker of my face. Ufa, stop trying to make me walk on landmines. I'm not Ufa Tiberius. I know. You're still trying to make me walk on landmines though. Maybe a little. Oh, weak of the void.
You are different, Inquisitor. And yet you are the same. It is disturbing.
I used to be the one hunting for the martyr, and now you have all the answers. That's disturbing.
Oh,
If
not.
it's any consolation, you were right all along.
Oh, good.
Uther Tiberius had a secret that could have changed the fate of the Imperium.
And you've learned the nature of this secret, I assume.
Indeed. It's a weapon with immense powers.
Die, unclean!
Ha ha ha. Decimator. My name is Inquisitor. Well, that's a bit wasted to do that, mate. I've already blapped him. Or do you not notice my awesomely powerful gun?
I have found some very old human remains here. They belonged to the crew of the martyr.
When Uther's followers turned against him, the monastery was consumed by war. It crippled the ship eventually.
Allow me to apologize for my methods. But my tech debt tells me that this is the only safe communication channel we have left. I had my reservations about the machine spirit of the martyr, but the recent developments are extremely troubling. I strongly recommend that you and the others use the modified servo skulls provided by number 67. My answer is yes, with a few practical caveats. But the most important task at hand is to acquire evidence of his dealings with the abomination and the clones. The power of the Alpha subject may have blinded quite a few of our brothers in the inner circle, but this unholy pact would disgust any sane person. This experiment was corrupt to begin with, and the results cannot be salvaged. May the Emperor forgive us all. We have only one option left, no matter how regrettable it is. I don't know what happened on here, so yay me.
Repent! Have you ever discovered the truth about Uther's secret weapon?
I have only heard rumors. The real answer lies here. I know that it could save the Imperium of Man from the tides of chaos, and that Uther Tiberius risked excommunication from the Inquisition to create this weapon.
Yeah, but it could also... It's a flip side weapon, though. On the one hand, if it's treated one way, it'll create a weapon that can help humanity. On the other hand, if it falls to corruption, becomes corrupted by the warp, it will become a new god of the new rule of the warp. Missed. Treasure chest. Ah, that is amongst all the body bits. Sometimes I can't see these things. They're hidden amongst the bodies. I mean, it won't hurt me, but I'm trying to make sure I got the thing for not being in melee twice. I'm working very hard to get the seal thing.
Your combat skills have become even more praiseworthy, Inquisitor.
We earn salvation only through the annihilation of the unclean.
You
Yeah,
might have
man,
changed, but your perspective on our eternal crusade certainly hasn't.
Oh, I'm waiting for cooldown. I gotta remember that these things have cooldown. When it goes, ticks off, you can't do anything with it for a bit. Kill streak. Not as fast as my other fire rate, but I'm getting cover. What happened? He shot up the cover. What do you mean he shot the cover up? He quite literally stood there and with his gun mowed his way through the cover. I'm pretty sure if I hit it at a building, he'd cut the building down. I mean, these are firing Coke can sized bullets. You know, there's a limit to how much protection armor can give you if what's flying at you is the size of a Coke can. I mean, that, 50 cals, like, whoa, how much they can put out, but compared to what these things are,
If I can't silence the alarm, I'll face some serious resistance. Not that I'm complaining.
yeah. The alarm lasts over oof seconds. And oof is the right wording. Oh, that's a door.
The inner sanctum is cut off from the rest of the ship, making it a black site. Even the machine spirit doesn't have eyes or ears there.
How do we get through the stasis field?
I've seen similar security systems on the ship. The status field must be deactivated using 2 different terminals in different places at the same time.
Tiberius was indeed quite protective of his secrets.
Proceed to the first cogitator. It must be close. I'll find the other one.
I'll find the other one. No, I'll find the other one. Aha, the door opened. You fools! You could have stopped me by keeping the door closed. Well, actually, no, you wouldn't have stopped me. I'd just simply shot my way through eventually. Truth be told, eventually I would have cut my way through with bullets. Run for cover! Run for cover! He's cutting the cover through! He literally mowed down the cover.
How are you faring, Klosterheim?
I've met some resistance. The Genitorium seems to be populated by a degenerate tribe.
That's not a nice way to talk about the poor guys who used to work here. I mean, the monastery, so it'd be like a full-size monastery. I'm not going to keep them out of melee range of these things. On the other hand, I can increase the amount of shielding I've got. Ha ha ha. Ooh, tech site. The red one. We now have 100% damage bonus.
I'm approaching the terminal that will deactivate the stasis field. Where are you?
I'm having some problems with the feral tribes, but I'm close.
That's okay. I am stupidly strong right now. Well, you're down. How can I be so strong? Because I got 100% damage output, baby. That structure was an enemy, apparently. I do enjoy using that ability because it's very fun to like back up and let the especially those who are trying to run in for melee, they find it incredibly hard to do anything if I'm simply retreating backwards. That's more people to kill. It sounds like rain. By the way, you can't hear it, but I can. Ooh, shrine. And this one is suppression damage reduction. Not so much fun. But, acceptable. And this is a case of defend the site from such and such attack.
I'm ready to deactivate the stasis field. Are you ready?
Yes!
I'm under heavy fire.
Klosselheim, are you ready?
Proceed.
The stasis
Beep.
field is down. Head back here.
I can't. The savages are bringing in some demonic reinforcements. I must retreat and find another way back. Proceed into the inner sanctum. I'll catch up with you.
So, I've saved the thing and now all things are going off. Wow, that sounds like it's really going down out there. Also, I did not notice these chests here. I'll go through the minimap first. I might have left out loot. Any other loot? Nope. We are looted. By the way, Klosselheim, did you like my Archaeotech armor? And my Ancient Relic Inoculator? Ancient Relic Main Implant? You may well steal my Ancient Relic Zeal, too. As I sport my Ancient Relic boots with my Ancient Relic gloves. That's literally all I needed, to be honest. That's all I really needed. Right. Now, they don't much care for most of this. So, with that gotten, I'm going to start pumping up my defensive points so I take less damage. I'll do aim shots. I don't actually aim anything. I can't activate reticle these fast because I haven't actually got to morality yet. Morality is not triggering. Ooh, damage just when standing still. And cover. Okay, these are all good. Block by cover. I like that. Reduction added to deflect. Damage reductions. Then reanimated glands. Minus 8% incoming damage that would be lethal if the player survives. Plus 200 HP regeneration per second and plus 20% damage bonus for 10 seconds. So essentially you just go back to full health. I'm gonna have that. Standing still, I have combat stance. You take your legs, you spread them nice and wide. Have a firm stance. And then fire your massively overpowering gun. This stance is perfect for defense and never misses. Yeah, but sure, you do realize you ride around on a tank. You don't have to worry about stance. Of course I do. Stance is important. Yeah, these are never going to change out, mate. And I haven't met a single piece of armor yet that's actually got your levels. It is a similar level 41 item. It is similar to my own. But I've got plus 12% bonuses on it, so my my damage output is actually higher. Right, what do I need to do to make you do better? I need 150 points. Eesh. Sure, that's only 100. Let's see weapon. Enter the Sanctum. We're literally doing the martyr stuff here. Until this finishes off, then we swap to the next. And then we'll do the Dhukari, and then we'll do that one. Essentially, we're swapping, going back and forth between each of the missions. My short alliance with Klosterheim came to a quick end. I found a way into the inner sanctum, but Klosterheim disappeared under suspicious circumstances. Treachery? Probably. Surprising? Hardly. It doesn't matter anymore. The secrets of the martyr are more important than a feud between two inquisitors. Yeah, that is arguably true. I still like to point out, though, that what the dude said before.
Where are you? Can you hear me? Klosterheim, if you can hear me, I'm heading towards the inner sanctum. Meet me there.
I'm a coming. Wait, how much many more things are its missions? Plus 2 virtue, apply any DOT onto enemies. Ooh. I need a DOT. Or higher than that. 2 missions on that one, so excellent. One more. And we get the another ability.
Thorn, I found the body of a word bearer.
The filth of Logar. What are they doing on the martyr?
There's just one, and he looks dead. I was wrong. He is alive.
No, I'm quite correct. He is dead. Now he's dead. Bear in mind that these words are not for the uninitiated. The Waltzsmith finally succeeded in reshaping the code, and we gained access to the data vault. This vessel had indeed been commandeered by an aberration called Ufer. The implications are sickening. Every word of the Viscrum re-evaluation has been proven right so far. We cannot deny the truth of the prophecy. The Ephema Ultima must be destroyed before it corrupts the Immaterium. Our blessed allies would be powerless against this thing. But this 8 times accursed ship is defying the thing itself. The Waltzsmith tells me that the spirit of the ship was indurated with a blasphemer's soul and is resisting our gift. We are trapped, but if we must guard this foul place until the Dark Council finds us and breaks the cage, so be it. I have 3 orders for you. First, break the soul pattern, as it interferes with the sacred rituals. Second, harvest every datum from the firewalled cogitators, since we need to know more about that thing. Third, into a dreamless slumber when finished. The false god can't take back his gifts, so use them. Time's on our side, brother. Yep, essentially what you just said was, we can go into suspended animation.
Another traitor Marine lies on the ground.
In the filth where it belongs. I wish I could be fighting by your side.
According to the message I found, there were more of them, and they were trying to extricate data from 3 specific cogitators.
The word bearers are seekers of terrible secrets.
Yep.
I'd advise you to find out what they were looking for on the martyr.
It's not too hard. They want to find the weapon before it can corrupt the materium. I am very strong.
Splendid fight. Praise the Emperor.
You have truly become a consecrated weapon down there.
What was a Chaos Warband doing here all those years?
Those maggots are specks of dust compared to true Adeptus Astartes. But they possess the same unique organs as we do.
Yep.
I see. They activated their Susan membranes to wait in hibernation until someone entered the area.
Yep, and with those things, they could literally hibernate for centuries. That's why they say time's on their side. They can just go suspended animation and that's it. No one will clap eyes on them for a few centuries. Then they just wake up and have at it. I don't have a DOT. I don't have a burner weapon, they have DOTs. You know, DOT. Yeah, mine. Havocs are heavy infantries. You are stood still. Combat damage reduction. But yeah, these guys are sturdy. And like I said, they want to stop.
New log entry. More Empyrean seals, but they are broken. Considering that these seals trap the essence of destroyed demons so they can't get back to the warp to reform, I don't like the implications.
You cannot just... Now here's the damn nastiest thing. You cannot destroy energy. Daft as it may sound, even with entropy, you cannot destroy it. You can convert it to something else, but you cannot make it vanish forever. So what this weapon could do is potentially break the current form of the Chaos Gods, and as such, with them broken, it will take like a few centuries for them to pull themselves back together again, giving mankind a much needed respite from their assaults. However, respite it will be only. It cannot make it permanent. It won't be permanent. Kill streak. We have to do is help the inoculator, so.
For the Emperor!
Oh, plus this voice shield. according to this, there's... well, over here, well, I'm just going up here for no reason. I'm tempted to try and use my inoculator, but...
For the Emperor!
Reloading. Still.
Inquisitor, the analysis of the security logs is complete. Area closed down due to a hostile incursion 3.64 standard Imperial years ago. Intruders identified as word bearers.
So there was a whole warband. Came here to find something, but were trapped on the ship.
Yep. They became trapped. And now they went off. After they complete their mission. Yeah, be stuck behind each other. Finally, you're a big target to hit. Okay, so we should really do these two blips down the bottom, and then like clear out this top section, and then we'll be done. I want a better architect. I want ancient relic armor. Slightly better. Let's see the side first. Left or right? Right or left? Doesn't matter. I am the best.
Inquisitor, you are approaching the coordinates of the first cogitator marked by the hostiles.
Time to find out what they were looking for.
Yeah, these guys are very... Chaos Marines are very sturdy. And do a lot of damage. Okay, that's all of them. Well, pace, 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 pace.
Tech priest, inload the flagged pict recording from this cogitator. This woman might be the key to Uther's secret experiments.
In progress. Record is tagged as Alpha Trials and Pariah Research.
Is she a psychic blend? The antithesis of a psyker? Did Uther Tiberius test his secret weapon on someone without any presence in the war?
Commencing analysis.
Psychic blank. No, mate. You're about to discover that little lady is damn sight more important than being a test subject. But with what they had to do...
Inquisitor, you are approaching the second cogitator.
Good. That'll explain all the people I'm killing. I'm gonna start using a DOT weapon. Ah, my gun's at one.
Picked recording inloaded and immediately categorized as extreme anomaly.
It is incredible. The soulless one absorbing psychic energy is normal, but she's deflecting the attacks. I have never seen anything like this.
Whatever she is, this would explain the interest of those traitorous maggots. It sounds like something the word bearers would want to have.
Well, yeah. Something that can protect itself against the power of the warp. I will guarantee there's a way to break it, though. There's no such thing as a perfect weapon. Every weapon has a weak spot. And every weapon has a weakness. Claiming that your weapon is perfect is pure fallacy on your part. Same with sort of D&D and other games. There's no such thing as perfect characters, and quite frankly, I always make certain that my characters have some sort of fault that I actually intend to play as. Boom, baby. Solid boom. Ooh, we have a text shrine. Boop. The Wrath of Corn! Wait, what? Tech priest, what? I seem to have been given power of corn.
Recoil unclean.
I'm not entirely sure that is possible. Yeah, I know, I have the same feeling, but I'm definitely got some sprang horns here now. Huh. That's a new one. Damage increase 100%. How do you get that? By giving just increase the rate of fire. Or make me more accurate. You'd be surprised how much damage increase I can get if something being more accurate. I just wait. It's like my character's like waiting, like wait for it. Wait for it, it's almost in range. Wait for it. Now! I like loot chests. I can't help myself. If I see one, I've got to go get it. There's a lot of stuff out there. There's also a lot more dead heretics. And I keep pressing the wrong button for that. On the plus side, every time I open my shields, I get more shields.
Inquisitor, you are approaching the third cogitator.
Blink. Chaos Marines, fall! Quite right though, the Emperor cannot take back his gifts. So once these Marines became corrupted, they became corrupt Marines with his tech in them. Noise. Some more points. And now a video. Nope. Message. Brothers and sisters, the day of reckoning is upon us. We can't hide any longer behind our oath, duty or honor. As of today, the Battlefleet Caligari High Command is aware of the location of the martyr. The implications are severe, but don't forget, with the fall of Gogi Vandir, our once venerated Ufa has lost his last ally in the Imperium. Our pursuers are numerous. The disgraced Stormwatchers, the Imperial Navy, and the newly founded Ordo Hereticus, and the monstrosities of the Imperium. We can't fight any longer, a lost war for a lost cause. These are my orders. Group Alpha, respectfully eliminate our once beloved master in his meditation chamber and crush the inner circle. You already know the names of those who must fall. Group Beta, with the help of number 67, neutralize the Mechanicus forces on the main engine deck and override the controls. We must keep the Martyr in real space, whatever it takes. Know this, success brings redemption for all of us. We contacted one of the newly appointed High Lords, and he has offered us sanctuary and pardon if we surrender the Martyr and Ufa's secrets. It is our last chance. Act accordingly. The Emperor protects.
Tech Priest, I have no new records to send you, but I have discovered that even Uther's people found that strange test subject extremely disturbing.
Yeah.
Total absence of information in the accessible data looms on the Martyr. The existence of the subject has been erased from the archives.
Whatever this creature is, she must have been Uther's greatest secret. I must find out more.
I have analyzed the previous inloads. The binary illuminations in PIC recordings contain the encrypted coordinates where the subject was held during the tests.
Tell me.
Decryption complete. The location of the inner sanctum is at your disposal.
Perfect.
Let's go say hi. I mean, she's powerful, but what happens if you just, like, shoot with a really big bullet? I mean, she's probably powerful against your psychic enemies and all that lot. But if the enemies are simply firing bullets at her, eventually they'll break through. And what if she meets an entity in the Imperium that is resistant to her power? Yeah. No such thing as a perfect weapon. They all have faults. The trick is finding them. Annoyingly, if that thing was much higher level, that'd be great. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So I'm just looking at everything but the thing, because quite frankly... Well, hey! Enter focus state when special status is protected. Plus 7.4 to all resistances when special... Oh, wow. I just have to suffer some warp damage now to get more protection, but yeesh. This thing makes you very hard to hurt. Like, extremely hard to hurt. Can play a cache though. Continue your search on the Martyr. We literally came back to sell our gear and sort out inventory. Ufa's Scriptorum. There were some troubling occurrences in the inner sanctum. Ufa Tiberius was meddling in dark machinations. He experimented with soulless pariahs, demons bound into mortal flesh. He had clearly lost his way. Or had he? The answer awaits in his scriptorum. That's the thing. It's like, oh yes, these things are soulless and make perfect anti-weapons against the demons. But it's like, yeah, but to make one, you've got to get a demon in there and then successfully get it out. Without it completely taking out the host. And the success rate for that is like slim. Like the hairs on my head are thicker than this thing's chances. I think like 1 in 1,000. A 1 in 1,000 chance that's actually going to work. It might even be 10,000. This guy was going through people very quickly. And he's only managed to make one of these pariah guys.
Klosterheim, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I lost your signal in that nightmarish tribal camp. I liberated some captured members of my expedition. Where are you?
I'm in the inner sanctum, In a scriptorium, I suppose.
Uther Tiberius had his own secluded laboratory there, where he must have kept his personal cogitator. Find that room.
It's here. I found it. So, the mission over then. No? Okay. Time for books to go bye-bye. Liber, no point hanging back there. I will simply cut my way through the pillar to get you. That's one of the things I really love about this gun. Its rate of fire is so high and its weapon count is so good that it will pretty much just cut through enemy. It will just literally cut through the enemy's defenses and anything they try to hide behind. I don't know very well given them out of melee range. But in my defense, there was a lot of them. But yeah, I think I know it's a ridiculously slim chance you're actually making with these Solus Pariahs. Like a ridiculously small chance. Yes, they do have mouths on their stomachs.
Recoil on clean.
Decimation. My name is Lubu.
Must warn you, Klosterheim. Several Empyrean seals have been destroyed here. My guess is that it was work of the Word Bearers.
Yep.
The trapped demons are loose. Expect heavy resistance on your way in.
What? Word bearers? On the martyr?
Yes.
The most disturbing thing is that they seem to be aware of the secret too. Loading.
Yep. Well, they would be. They are, demon bound. They sort of work with demons. They sort of, have intelligence of when something messes around with the Imperium, they get word of it very quickly. Demons are like that. They, get intelligence on things like people messing around with the Imperium. Oh, there's a room full of people, to be honest. Ooh.
Loading.
There's some supplies, actually. Most, because I'm using the... Oh, sorry, I keep banging my mic. Oh, each eyeball. But mostly because I like using the shield thing, because it gives me the shield bonus. I will tear through your defenses. Actually, I'll just plain tear through everything, to be honest.
Now you will know the final truth, and would you look at that? The Horse Emperor sent us his servants to suffer the most glorious torture imaginable.
Spare me the monologue, creature, and prepare to die.
Tell me, Inquisitor, what did you expect to find here? I was led here by dark prophecies and magnificent fever dreams. But you have no idea what we are about to unleash on your Imperium.
Enough of your gibberish. Die!
For the Dark Gods, submit to the true power of chaos, Inquisitor. Kill the Inquisitor. Kill the Inquisitor now!
Kill the heretic!
Oh, he's leaving. Oh, okay. Oh, fire. Die. Me 1, you nil. I could go to the actual objective, but there's stuff down here for me to explore. I can't explore. The game has denied me exploration. I'm actually rather glad I put the shield up. Hi. You missed.
How are you faring, Inquisitor?
I have located Uther's personal cogitator. First, I had to explain to the word-bearer Filth that they are not allowed to touch it.
I'm still worried about their presence on the ship. Access the cogitator immediately.
I like to go to Halo.
What have you found?
The proof we needed. Uther's secret weapon was a unique pariah, who is capable of the impossible. She didn't just banish demons. She utterly destroyed them.
By the Emperor. That could have been the most powerful weapon against the filth of chaos.
And she could have had a significant impact on the fate of the sector, or the whole Imperium. We need to know what happened to her.
Uther Tiberius had a meditation chamber in the sanctum, where he must have kept his personal notes. Find that room.
No, we'll go down the path that was locked before. See, in the ones... On the one hand, that is a pretty good object, good thing. You know, the ability to... You know, that pariah could, help destroy the demon left, right, and center. But there's a secondary problem. Oh, she said destroy the demons entirely. It's like, yes. But, as I said, energy cannot just be destroyed. It can be broken, it can be shifted, it can be changed. So long as the source of what helps them make demons in the first place survives, they can be brought back, no matter how many times they're killed. Because they just, well, spawn inwards. But I do like the idea, I must admit, this is a cool idea. They made a creature that's designed to can destroy demons, because it's like, ooh, that's perfect for this whole universe. Ooh, we got a notebook. Note. Sayers Airport. Heavy engagement between inquisitorial forces in the inner sanctum and deck 765. Okay. 46486. Okay, there's a lot of people fighting. Sporadic engagement across the vessel Marta. Contact with Tiberius lost. Chance of survival incalculable. Incoming warp signatures detected. ETA 32 minutes. Simulation note. The mass behavioral anomaly, rebellion, deemed illogical by the attached model. UFO theorem is operable with a tolerable margin for error. Corrections offer marginal gains in outcome. FUVO analysis redundant. Deduction. Activating the digital Apophis protocol. Machine spirit subject Omega 7 deemed logical. Chance of aberrant fault patterns estimated at 8.1%. Compared to the benefits, irrevocable control over the vessel, enhanced cognitive abilities, enhanced empathic simulation, enhanced scrap code resistance, risk calculated tolerable. Our truth will come online.
Personal log entry. The captain of the Martyr, the most loyal follower of Uther Tiberius, was a certain Van Winter. It can't be a coincidence. Is this the Emperor's will? Or should I suspect some mysterious connection to my erased past?
Probably.
I need to look into this.
You're not thousands years old, though. I mean, UFO.
Klosterheim, I found proof about the rebellion that tore the Martyr apart.
In the light of your recent discoveries, it all makes sense. I don't know how Uther found or created this pariah creature, but his followers must have turned against him afterwards.
They were die-hard radicals, willing to condemn hundreds to death so they could create an army of ex-demon host. Imagine what could have made them rebel.
I don't care. They were cowards, and Tiberius was right.
That's blind loyalty, dude. That's fervent zealotness. And it's quite right. If these guys were so loyal, you know, were willing to make an army of anti-demon killers, of demon killers, what on earth could potentially have made them turn on Tiberius? You know, that said to have been one hell of a discovery, or a hell of a thing to make them turn on him after this. After committing this much to the cause. You know, they commit all sorts of acts here, and then this makes them squeamish? No, something feels definitely wrong. If, you know, this made them squeamish.
Walsterheim, I'm in Uther's meditation chamber. I can see a journal.
Open it.
Lying Uther. Uther Tiberius Journal Fragment. I am burdened by doubt. I find this sentiment abnormal and troubling. I have made thousands suffer, and yet never wavered in my determination, for they all suffered knowing that their pain would bring forth the salvation of the Imperium. I survived intrigue, excommunication, and betrayal, and still prevailed, for I believed in the sanctity of my work. The flames of my visions were destined to burn away the darkness of eternal night. But now I am filled with qualms. Looking at this being of immense power suddenly makes me uncertain. The Alpha Pariah is the first of her kind, the apex of my entire vocation. Still, the sight of her raw, untrained power fills me with absolute dread. Have I gone too far now? Too far? I know I risked eternal damnation, but if I did for the sake of the Imperium. But what if I was wrong? The pact I made with the abomination, whom I will not name even here, fills me with shame to this very day. But I am comforted by the knowledge that it wasn't aware that I had tricked it. But I remember its laughter, and I remember the creatures reciting that mad prophecy with obvious glee, and witness the Alpha Pariah, the untouchable that never was, made me think of the Athena Ultima from that prophecy. She could save the Imperium, and she could also destroy everything I hold sacred. I decided to place her in the most secure stasis chamber to sleep until I have better grasp of her powers. Chamber 93 has been retrofitted with wards of my own design. No one can access the Alpha Pariah but me. God Emperor, guide me to the path of righteousness now.
Have you read the journal?
Yep.
I have, and it contains some surprising revelations. Even Uther Tiberius was horrified by the powers of the Alpha Pariah. That's what he called her.
Did he kill her?
No, he locked her away in the main stasis chamber.
Which means that she must still be alive. This is incredible.
And we have a Chaos Sorcerer on the ship who knows about her too. I'm on my way to the chamber.
I'm almost there. I'll meet you at the entrance.
He can't get in. Uther literally slammed the door shut with his own personal seal. Without said seal, you can't get through the door. Which means she's quite safe from them. But, at the same time, he made a creature whose power is too wild, even for him to comprehend. The sheer scope of her power is beyond what he thought it could be. And did he trick the abomination? Or did it trick him? Ooh, right, plasma cannon. I don't like that to be an ancient relic, but... Yep, that's way better than the other one. No, I'll have it. I'm likely not going to use it much, but I'll have it. I think that might have a rate thing of 130. But with my 2 plus 12 damage bonuses, mine does over 100. Mine has a rating of over 150. Yeah, I'm not going to find any armor that can surpass what I've got right now. It would have to be an ancient relic. Same for my architect things. Next, the Alpha Pariah, which I believe is the last mission of the chapter 3. And I haven't done my points. You know, let's get some warp resistance in. I do have a thing for actually having to get myself shot by warp energy, which no one has done yet. Everyone has thrown big bullets or really large blades at me. I'm getting very close to the secret Oof of Tiberius. He wants to create the most powerful psychic null or black soul who has ever existed, and he succeeded. But the powers of this creature made even him recoil in horror. He decides to lock the Alpha Pariah away in a special stasis chamber. I must enter the... Oh look, looks like I found some friends.
Together again, at last. Are you ready?
The secret of the martyr is within arm's reach. Just imagine the possibilities if the Alpha Pariah is still there in stasis.
Now you are talking, like the Inquisitor I used to know.
Let's go to the stasis chamber.
Ready to fight!
That almost looks like a chain... That almost looks like a chain belt fed.
We found reinforcements against the word bearers.
These men are the members of my expedition. I thought they were killed. I was wrong, fortunately.
We're gonna die now anyway, because you found us. Lucky us.
For the Emperor!
I am never gonna get this ring off.
Now you'll die! Die!
Yeah, no offense, but you brought a bunch of Imperial Guardsmen to fight down with, throw down with the forces of chaos, with the Chaos Space Marines. I'm sure they're very brave.
At your command.
But against these guys, they may well have all the armor skills of a wet tissue. That's the sort of thing that's going to happen. They go run in, go hello, and get splattered.
Maggots, die!
A lot of fire flying around.
For the Emperor! Die, maggots! Die!
We got suppressed. Ah!
Don't think a guardsman!
Dude, so much damage. That was a lot of dagger. That was not a small amount of dagger. That was a lot of dagger.
What do you think about this Alpha Pariah? What could it be?
Emperor Tiberius wanted to create an army of former demon hosts, resistant to the powers of the warp. At some point, he must have realized that it was not working.
Or he realized that an army needs a commander.
I don't know if the Alpha Pariah was someone he found during his journey, or if he obtained her through some darker means, but eventually he had her in his grasp.
And now his legacy will be ours.
Yeah.
At your command!
Good for you. But yeah, I don't. But by the way, the guy took one look at his creation and went, "Oh dear God, did I make the right choice here?" And he said I had to turn to an abomination to get it. So yeah, don't think this went out anywhere near the way he had planned. Nope. Autopilot, you will not go looking for loot.
Behold the words of the prophecy. In the darkest reaches of the void, on the cursed monastery hidden among the living storms, there is the anathema that shall be destroyed. I will make the revelation come true.
Not while I breathe, creature.
Oh, that's an idea.
To the servants of the corpse emperor.
I think that's part of the idea. Just gonna put that out there. I think that's part of his plan.
May you rot for eternity, treacherous, vile abomination.
Ooh. Oh, what are you? Oh, I'm using my thing. I'm not. Oh well, what in earth is that thing in the back?
Onwards! Don't linger, guardsmen!
Go kill that guy.
For the Emperor!
What on earth? I'm gonna kill this fucker in the back. I'm not gonna kill him. There's a lot of bullets flying around. Ah! Oh wait, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Stop it. Stop it. Decimator. How many of these guys are in here? Well, like I kind of been. I hope the thing doesn't regenerate so badly, but while we're overwhelmed, well, I didn't get the kill shot, but
Ready to fight! Take it like a man, guardsman!
oh look, shrine. That would have been useful in the fight, wouldn't it?
Loading.
Decimator not fun. Decimator kicking my butt. Hard. That was definitely a hard kicking. If I got these two, we could have had some serious firepower. Yeah. Oh, there's nothing
Are
here.
you ready to open the gate?
Wait, I see human remains. One of Uther's acolytes by the looks of it. Let's take a look.
Brothers and sisters from the inner circle, the time has come to accept the vile treachery and woeful uprising brought our glorious cause to an abrupt end. The rot had set in a long time ago, but we were blind to see it. And now we are paying dearly for our hubris. We have been struck down by small-minded fools who still refuse to understand that if we want to save the Imperium from engulfing darkness, we should abandon the trodden pathways. But doing it in a bad way, though. This is what our visionary leader, Ufa Tiberius, taught us, and now he is lying gravely wounded, struck down by his former acolytes, all cowards and hypocrites. He must leave the martyr, the sacred fortress and monastery he had built. The inner circle decided to entrust a group of volunteers with the task of taking Ufa Tiberius to a place where we can build another safe haven, at least until he fully recuperates from his grievous injuries. Our loyal friend, the Captain Gregor Van Winter, abandoned his post on the Bridge of the Martyr, and he will take us to safety with one of the ships. Brothers and sisters, Fight for the martyr. Fight until your last drop of blood. Protect the martyr until we return, because we will return triumphantly. Oh, no you won't. The Emperor protects. That's what the other guy's saying.
Useful. That is an understatement. Now we know that Uther Tiberius was gravely wounded during the rebellion in the monastery. His trusted men decided to take him off the martyr, with a certain Captain Van Winter at the helm of the rescue ship. He had secured the secret weapon before he fell, though.
Yep. Enter the stasis chamber.
By the Emperor.
Good luck.
What is this?
Remarkable. It looks like a barrier of pure psychic energy. A tapestry of madness-made substance. Another example of Uther's arcane designs, I suppose. Are you ready to enter?
I have died for this secret once. I must be the one who walks through that barrier.
Ow! Touch. Flee! Flies 50 feet backwards. Dunk. Oh! The Alpha Pariah.
By the grace of the Emperor, I cannot enter.
Did you see anything?
She is there. The Alpha Pariah is inside, so close and yet unreachable.
There must be a way.
No, you were right. This barrier was designed by Uther himself, and he made sure that nobody can enter without his authorization. The barrier can only be disabled with his inquisitorial rosette.
But
Lovely.
the rosette is the personal symbol of our authority. Each rosette is unique, and Uther has been dead for centuries. It is impossible. You are telling me that it was all in vain?
Hey, I took a
We
boy
have
somewhere.
failed.
No. Uther Tiberius was taken from the martyr to an unknown destination, and I will find where that place is. I am an inquisitor. Nothing can remain hidden from me. I will uncover that rosette, even if I have to burn down the whole sector.
Is that really a good thing to be saying here? I will just... Ah, excellent. I will go forth and take the Rosetta. Excellent. Yes, I found it. I only had to burn down 15 worlds, kill hundreds of billions of people, but I finally found it. Now we shall go forward a glorious thing. Ah, they were heretics then. Oh, no, they're completely innocent. They looked at me... Why'd you burn them down? Well, one person looked at me funny after I burnt the first world down, so I decided to just keep on going, until I found the Rosetta anyway. And it took you 15 worlds to find it? Oh no, I found it on the first one. I just went after the others because they, give me funny looks. Why are you looking at me funny like that?
What is our next step?
We are treading on dangerous ground. Uther Tiberius was so obsessed with fighting the powers of chaos that he ventured too far. Even his most trusted followers turned against him when they realized what he was planning to do.
Who cares about ignorant fools?
You must surely be aware what the Alpha Pariah could become. Uther Tiberius wanted to destroy the gods of chaos so desperately that he decided to create a god of his own.
Yes, I understand.
Ah.
And this is why we must continue his work. For the Emperor.
Oh, there we go. Chosen. You know what? I'm going to stick to my whole ethos here of going down radical paths. I like the radical path. Puritan, who knows? Maybe I'll play a game, do a run with this where I take the Puritan path.
You are right. We must use her powers to fight the tides of chaos. The fate of Imperium justifies the means.
You are a dedicated warrior to the cause. And I salute you.
I'm
If I
also
pick the one, you'll fight me.
communication and death. But first, I have to find the rosette. And I need your help to secure this chamber while I'm gone.
I will remain on the Martyr to protect Uther's secret with my life. But are you aware of the potential consequences?
Yes. Really? Yes. It turns out, it all takes place in Prophecy anyway. Oh, Prophecy. Yes, it's the sequel expansion that came after this one, you know, with this multi-leg tick man as well. I'm not sure I follow. There's only this one. There's only the Martyr. No, it's actually the two games, apparently. There's this one, and then you play the Prophecy, where you get to actually send her to the Chaos. It's very impressive. You should try it sometimes. Bye. Wait, come, wait. You are going to be a sandwich at least. I wonder who I can call for takeaway in this sector. McNurgle seems a bit dubious. Excellent, I got 10 points for that, and some more experience. And that's the investigation complete. Woo! We got a lot of points for that. Oh dear God, we're getting a lot of these investigations. More points! Level up! Whoa! You want to give me another one? Fine. But yeah, I'm going to stick to the radical path. Radical plus 10% warp damage. Going on this, I got 10% warp resistance. On the Puritan Path skill tree, unlocks Puritan perk. Unlocks Holy Shield, Holy Conclave, and Dormant Commandments on the Puritan Path skill tree, and this one gives me to unlock the Holy Item Enchantments. Follow down the path of the Radical, however, and you get warp damage increase. Unlock Touched by the Empyrean, Forbidden Knowledge, Warp Adaptation, and Penitence in the Radical skill path. Unlocks Radical perk. And down the path again, near the end. Unlocks Soul Harvest, Ritual, Blood Focus, and Radical Istavanism on the Radical path. And unlocks the Daemon Forged item enhancements. I haven't seen a single morale item yet. I would like to see one. They sound cool from the get-go. There's also sort of a lime green colour. Yeah, nice. You got best max suppression though. I do like to level up. No, I want to get all this like orange, dark orange actually. Minus. Apparently, I have minus points to get to the next level. I can find a Cabal, apparently. Right, I have to talk to Van Winters. Yep. Dhukari miss. I should talk to Van Winters though and get this sorted.
Are you serious? You want me to believe you didn't know that the founder of your rogue trader house was the captain of the Martyrs centuries ago?
I swear by the light of the God Emperor Inquisitor that I am just as shocked by this revelation as you are.
I need a better explanation, Captain.
Inquisitor, our house has followed strict traditions for long centuries. One of those traditions concerns our sacred history. Our ancestral secrets were kept in a treasured logbook, only accessible by the Van Winter sitting on the throne of the house.
And who would that be?
Nobody. Almost my entire clan has been purged on account of their heretical acts. I was found worthy of redemption, and I'm assisting the work of the Inquisition as a simple captain.
Do you think your logbook could help me?
Yes,
My
It
house
has
could
been
help,
in our
but you
possession
killed
since
us.
Gregor van Winter, the man whose trail you seek, received the warrant of trade. It must contain all his accounts too.
What happened to that logbook?
It was hidden on our flagship, the Astute Cavalier, but it disappeared when my father was executed. The logbook must still be in the hold, in a secret compartment.
So, I only have to find a fugitive ship in this sector. Sounds easy.
My family had a hideout in this subsector on a void station. Those who survived the purge probably ended up there.
And strangely, it didn't occur to you to share this information with the Inquisition.
Nope.
No. Don't answer that. Take
Nope,
me
nope.
to the void station.
Let's see. Should I tell you that my family has a secret hideout where they go to escape? Where they went to escape from you as you were slaughtering them? Let me think about this one. Should I mention? Should she have mentioned this fact to? Should she have gone to you and said, "Hey, by the way, we have a secret hideaway that we use to protect ourselves from you guys." No, I'd say no. That's not gonna happen. Right, it wants me to go to trailer system? That one's locked still. Oh, look at these little... Oh, there's a load of sectors still locked. Let's just start this. Same straight there. I think I'm in the trailer system. Silent place. The Aureus system. Time to play with the Dhukari. It makes a change of pace from Chaos. Okay. Trigger left subsector has become acceptable again. Yay! I gotta go here. Now I wonder why the next thing of chaos hasn't activated. Maybe that's the end of this.
I have arrived to the relay station. Tech Priest, I need a status report.
Monastery has been inactive for 32.7 standard Imperial years. No signs of tech plagues or co-necropsy. Augury sensors indicate immobile life forms in your vicinity.
I'll take a look around. If I can find out why the station went dark, it might tell me more about the fate of the system.
I'm gonna say I
I
go
have found
attacked.
the remains of an Imperial squad. They have been massacred.
Possibly of a hostile incursion, increased by 85.7%.
The question is, was this a Chaos ambush or a Xenos attack?
Other factors could include struggles among the inhabitants, due to mental breakdown, cannibalism, or the effects of mind-altering drugs.
That's quite reassuring.
Yes. So essentially, a lot of things could have done this. Oh,
This must be the welcoming committee.
well now, Dhukari. Rebels. Me 1, them 0. Anything down here? Yes. Arrows! Who did not come out for Sacred Slaughter, apparently. Well, that's not much ritual on my part. I'll bring the Sacred Slaughter to them. I'm good that way. But yeah, I still love the acquisition of tone of his voice, like, You do not think to tell the Imperium about this. Tell the Inquisitors about this. And it's like, no. Why on earth would anybody tell the guys who are hunting and purging her clan where the secret hidey hole of her clan was? Nice try. I'd give you points for that, but I'd be lying. Repent! You have 2 seconds to comply. You have failed to comply. How on earth would you be able to comply before the maniac with the machine gun got you? What? I mean, blah 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 blah. Slaughter. We are good guys. Remember that. When he makes contact, don't look him in the eyes, okay? If he stands very, very still, he's like a T-Rex. You stand very, very still, and he'll ignore you. Disclaimer. Inquisitors do not work like T-Rexes. Right, nerve gas? Nope, there's Ogren. I do like the environmental effects when you tear down a building. Oh wow. You went very far. Completely missed, but you went very far. Ah, rebel commander. He did. Blip, 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 blip.
Loading.
Reloading! See, Starship Troopers, one of these guys. That's it. One of these guys, take a whole bug world on his own. Won't be a case of, oh, well, we need more troopers. Be a case of, nope, I need to see more troopers to carry the body bags. To fill up the body bags. Because that single trooper has wiped out everything.
Dhukari.
I've been expecting you, monkey. I hope you'll be a worthy challenge for me, unlike your predecessor. He was quite a disappointment.
Run away from Psycho Lady.
Enough! You are a mockery of a warrior, a creature of a lesser race. Killing you would be only a waste of my precious time. You'll perish soon, anyway.
Ah, she ran. I win by default. Tis the best way of winning.
What was that, Inquisitor?
A witch.
What is a Dhukari? I don't recall meeting any of them.
You are lucky. It's likely you would not have survived the encounter. They are the Dark Elder.
when I was a child, Grexus told some disturbing stories about them. Ruthless pirates preying on the Imperium, right?
They are not simple pirates, and they are worse than ruthless. The Dark Elder are the forsaken kindred of the Craftworld Elder. They revel in enslavement and torture. They are cunning and sadistic.
Yep.
And now, they are here.
But to what end? The cogitators could grant me some insight into the situation.
Yeah, well, you got a choice of either Eldar capturing you or Dhukari capturing you. Go the Eldar. It's a no-brainer. If you get the option, Eldar. If neither option is available, a gun. By powers vested upon us, we, the governor of the Triglav sector will activate the Triglav isolation protocols. We are also transmitting our plea for help on the channels available for all high-ranking agents of the Holy Orders. During recent years, we have seen a steady increase in the ferocity of the local warp anomalies, which we have dutifully reported to all competent Imperial authorities, to no avail. The major sects of the Adeptus Mechanicus and the local representatives of the Navigators Guild confirm that these turbulences will soon lead to the total blockade of travel routes in the Imperium, causing a subsector-wide separation from the Caligari sector. With the sudden burst of warp surge activity, we fear the promised time of isolation has come, and we need urgent assistance before the travel routes become completely inaccessible. We have been receiving troubling reports from the various worlds in the subsector recently, accounts of strange disturbances, inexplicable disappearances, sightings of unidentified Xenos vessels. It feels like some unseen force is lurking on the stars, waiting in the slowly encroaching darkness. The last conduit to the outside world, the Aurus relay station, will have an open astropathic channel to the sector. We have no way of knowing if this transmission will reach its destination, but we humbly request military assistance.
Access denied to the central archives from this cogitator. Proceed to the data vault, Inquisitor.
Good idea.
Hellhound, you are seeing
conduit from
the
the system to the rest of the sector.
Warhammer Inquisitor, the Martyr,
Messages that were swallowed by the Great Obsidian War
a game
surges.
based on the Warhammer 40k universe. Rules and laws involved will be slightly altered to match the game, but
The presence of Dhukari explains the lack of any sign of assault on the station. The Xenos must be using the webway to strike swiftly from their portals and retreat immediately.
yep.
I shall remind you that the existence of the webway is information privy only to the chosen agents of the Imperium.
Correct. Remember that we are the Xenorite, specializing in research into Xenos relics in the sector. We have extensive knowledge of the interdimensional labyrinth known as the webway.
So I could use your expertise on the Dhukari, I suppose.
Yes.
Preparations in progress. Injecting memory stimulants into the tertiary amyloid as we speak.
What's that mean? It means I'm taking coffee. Lots of coffee. Scary lady, scary lady. That was. Time to find the scary lady. I love that effect. The fact is like bullets was like tearing through the ground. Ooh, actually get some more supplies would be good. If I had a perk that let me recharge my supplies on the fly, that'd be great. Yeah, flamer trap never gonna reach me. Nor if I'm bluffing from back here.
I have found the remains of the Inquisitorial retinue that disappeared in the system. This was clearly the work of the Dark Elder.
That's one mystery solved. I wonder what happened to his ship and the crew, though.
They might be enjoying the famous Dark Elder hospitality.
With all due respect, you always seem to find a way to presume the worst.
That's what makes a good Inquisitor, Captain.
Yeah. Dark Elder Inquisitor hospitality is not good. The one time you don't have that happen is Inquisitor. They are not good hosts. Oh, I gotta like fire like 500 bullets to hit one target. Yeah. Uh-oh. I think scary lady's up ahead. Oh, someone's up ahead. Someone's up ahead and someone's strong. And that's a purple skull, so... I thought that was a unit, to be perfectly honest. Like, oh no, it's a thing in here. It's like, no, it's a statue. The guy in question is behind the statue. Kill the Bulgrim first. Concentrate, then fire on this guy here. Split. Essentially, kill the guys who run up, who can charge up on you. Once you got rid of those, you can deal with the troublemakers at the back. Well, I can also be said to go for try and lead the Bulgrim on a wild goose chase, and use that time to go after the troublemakers. Booyah! Okay, get some points on.
The data vault is empty. The machines have been destroyed.
Tech
Data
heresy.
retrieval charts confirm your assumption. Alpha-grade tech heresy. The fact that it has been executed by Xenos race is an aggravating circumstance.
They massacred an entire void station.
Another aggravating circumstance. Suggested approach. Investigate the human remains.
Yes, I was planning to do that anyway. They must be the corpses of the local astropaths.
Yep. If anyone had any data on the sector, they did. Also treasure chest. Astropaths are weird. They're essentially psychics that are hooked up to a machine to... Well, I should just say I got to correct my statement here. They are psychics that are hooked up to machines that allow them to pierce the warp and guide a ship from one side to the other. They act like beacons. And you sort of get hooked up to one and it goes beep 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 beep, beep to the destination astropath. And you like use it as a beacon to like pull and draw the ship to it. Anyway, Brother Brosius. From now on we must avoid all traditional channels of communication. I decided to send you this letter hidden among the hymnals from the archives, and I want you to destroy this scroll after reading it. What we have suspected for a while is true. Just today, in Ballisca, I became an unwilling witness to the conversation among two high-ranking officers of the Astra Militarium that revealed to me an ugly truth. We cannot trust our protectors anymore. The soldiers in the Astra Militarium who swore upon the mighty Emperor to protect us from the Xenos threat have become disgraceful servants of those same aliens, creatures who are preying upon us. I have verbal proof that I found that a foul Xenos drug is widely used among the ranks. This alien substance possesses powerful psychoactive traits, turning simple soldiers into raving lunatics, who are incredibly strong. The drug has spread like wildfire among the troops, and these alien reavers are using the substance to manipulate our men. I cannot leave my discourses without risking any suspicion. I ask you to board a void ship under the false pretenses. You will find the official credentials in the Heimel as well. Travel to the Palace of the Eternal Dawn and warn the governor in person. You have my absolute confidence. Safe travels. Darkness has fallen on this world, and there is evil lurking among the shadows. Cardinal Bendidi.
New audio log. Relay station has been cleared. I'm heading back to the ship now. We know that the Dark Elder infiltrated the system, which could explain the silence and the apparent desolation. I will continue my investigation with this conclusion in mind.
Yep. Yep, they came, they saw, they slaughtered a lot of them. As is Dhukari way. That's just fun when you play as a psychic, because you just like go whap, and you like unleash all sorts of destruction on them. It's fun. Lots of fun. But yeah, they got wiped out. Oh, I thought he wants me to talk to him next. Oh, wow. Okay, we got a lot of gear to look through. Yep. Oof, we're going this thing with 3 slots on it. That's a lot of slots. Yeah, this is our question, because none of it is going to be stronger than what I've got. I mean, I really should swap out the list for one of these highest special ones, but that thing is too useful. And again, this thing's like, oh, he's a better max HP. Yes. But again, this thing is super useful. You know, if you're a low level character, you know, this architect armor would be pretty good for it. The only weapon that interests me is this heavy bolter. Go talk to him.
Tech Priest, did your sacred contraptions locate any life signals in our vicinity?
Negative.
Yes.
Sensors failed to detect significant
Us.
road traffic or any considerable proof of life. No Vox transmissions in the area, except for an automated broadcast signal on the Astra Militarum channels. It is originating from an Astra Militarum command post. Standard procedures, Inquisitor?
No. Use the rogue trader identification psalms for now. The Dark Elder usually don't employ human mercenaries. Something is going on. Perhaps a surprise visit will clear the fog.
Yeah. Now let's check out this gear. Right. What you got then? Okay, so it's actually near max damage. The only saving grace for it is the fact it's got 3 of these. I mean, put on 2 of those. That's not getting 10% damage bonus though. That's probably why it's got such low quality, even though it's got it actually does more damage anyway. Okay, we keep it as for now. And Winters, sell, sell, sell! We need money back. We got a little thingy. But that is also it, folks, for the stream. Yeah, we're doing pretty good actually. Terra Incognita. So when we come back, we have to go check out the Astra Militarium base in this sector. We are slowly pushing through this mission. These take a little longer than the Chaos ones, because the Chaos ones like find location, defend location, find the main headquarters, attack and destroy. So it's like 1, 2, 3. Sometimes 1, 2, 3, 4. But again, they're very short. This one's a little lengthier because it's a case of we don't know where the Dhukari are, and we're trying to stop them. But that's all again all for next time. So until then, folks, I'll catch you all later. See ya.